Hey everyone, it's Xant. Now, I'm going to be rushing a bit through this video. I'm suffering with a really terrible headache right now, and I'm barely able to focus on anything, so apologies in advance. So, this is a festival week, meaning none of the gacha suits you see will become available until either a revival banner or a limited grouping reprint like Bullseye happens. Also, remember it's 4 weeks after a standard banner ends for the parts and pilots to become selectable in the 4-star pick ticket shop. So if you really want the Type F, you're gonna have to wait probably halfway through February, if not longer, before you can get it. Now on to the new content. First up is the new SD suit, the Night Unicorn, Beast Mode. I couldn't find any information about this suit, and I assume that's because it's not only an SD suit, but specifically made for SD games and related media, not story content like anime or manga. It looks really neat though, hopefully we see some cool stuff from it. Our other new gacha suit is the G-Self Perfect Pack, coming from Rico G and piloted by Bellry Zanam. Now, I've talked about the G-Self in the past, so I'll skip the suit. The Perfect Pack was created using the talents of both the Megafaunas and Venus Globes engineers, and combines every previous pack for the G-Self, and it brings lots of utility and power to the table. One may say too much power for a mere mortal. I think it looks cool as heck though, the binders look great. As for weaponry, the Perfect Pack has a Vulcan turret set, 2 beam sabers, an omnidirectional laser system. This leverages the battery packs all over the G-Self to fire lasers. It looks really cool. A photon torpedo. It uses parannihilation on impact. It has 2 track fins. These are the fin-like things on the back of the Perfect Pack. They can be used as guided missiles, and they also have a tractor beam in it to restrict enemy mobile suit movement, or mobile armor. Restrict enemy movement, period. And it also has 2 photon armor shields. These are the large shield-like binders that it has on the left and the right side. Now, these have multiple uses. First off, they can be used as, well, shields. They are nicknamed the copy-paste shield, which is a interesting thing to see in action. It can layer a bunch of small photon shields in front of it and just kind of in general to negate incoming attacks. It can use this to fully nullify beam attacks and then convert it into energy that it can use, because it's also a beam weapon. It can fire large laser beams at targets. Anyways, the Perfect Pack can also assume modes, such as the Assault Mode, Reflector Mode, and Torque Mode, which boost certain aspects of the suit, ranging from individual part strengthening to wide-range beam fire denial. It's actually kind of spooky. I hope alteration doesn't make it too powerful. Now, our welfare suit this week is the Age 2 Double Bullet, coming from Gundam Age and piloted by Asemu Asuno. Yeah, Crow, you get another one. I've already talked a ton about the Age Gundams since launch, so let's not get too into it. Designed to make the most of Asemu's dual-wielding style, it boasts 2 or more of all primary weapons, on top of increased firepower and boosted sensor systems, giving it the oomph required at the time. Remember that the Age system automatically interprets combat data and pilot data to create the ideal upgrades for the suit as time progresses, which honestly I think is really interesting. Watch Age, it's good. As for armaments, it has 1 twin Dodds cannon, or I guess 2 Dodds cannon? Weird nomenclature. These are mounted on the equivalent of subarms, and they can be fired in any direction or dismounted and held normally by the suit. It has 2 beam sabers, 2 large beam sabers, and 4 calf missiles. No, it doesn't fire calves, they're mounted on the calves. Okay, bad joke. More Dodds can't be a bad thing though, right? Now on to our pilots. We'll start with Terry Sanders Jr., joining us from the 8th MS team as the heavy weapons guy. Another bad joke. He was originally a test pilot for the EFSF until his squad had a run-in with the Zaku High Mobility test type, and that resulted in the end of his squad. As he was about to kick the bucket, Shiro Amada in a ball showed up to rescue him from certain death, and as luck would have it, he was assigned to work under Shiro in the 8th MS team. This wasn't the first time his squad got wiped either, apparently. This dude had a bad streak of luck. Every third mission he took with his team would result in everyone but him dying. which obviously made him feel pretty crappy, survivor's guilt. Anyways, after the 8th MS team's third mission ended with nobody but the enemy dying, he got his noggin in order and became quite the asset to the squad. He's also terribly loyal to Shiro, to the point of disobeying direct orders to support him. Big guns and loyalty make a nice combo. Our other pilot this week and final edition is Athrin Zala, Xant Ace from Gundam Seed and Gundam Seed Destiny. I didn't get a chance to really talk about him prior, as he was added before my current video system was really finalized, so I'll do it now. Son of Patrick Zala, the Supreme Council chairman during Seed, he had, keyword had, quite the status within Xant, as he was not only an ace, but also the sole child of the head honcho of the faction. He was also engaged to Lacus Klein, the idol songstress and effective mascot for Xant. The song got thrown out the window when he betrayed both Xant and his father to join Kira Yamato and his motley crew in their shenanigans during the events of Seed, ultimately ending in his father dying and his plans ruined by Athrin. To be fair though, his plans involved firing a gigantic super weapon at Earth to glass what he could and irradiate the rest, so for the better? In Destiny, we see Athrin incognito as a bodyguard, until he eventually gets redrafted by the new chairman of Xant, Gilbert Durandal, to be a part of Faith. Faith, by the by, is a special forces group within Xant that only answers to the Supreme Council and outranks other officers on the field. It ain't for chumps. Though, in the end, he ended up betraying Xant again to join Kira's motley crew. Dude's got serious commitment issues. Anyways, Athrin is one of the best pilots between all three factions in Seed Destiny, having innumerable mobile suit kills under his belt, on top of defeating multiple enemy aces. Ranging from beating Jesus Yamato in one-on-one combat to downing Shin Asuka in a 2v1 fight, the lad's got it under control. And with that, we're done with this week's episode. I'll be doing my impression stream, as always, later on, so hope to see you guys there. Peace out, and see you in the next one.